So somehow all of this becomes something functional eventually. And if I remember, it is complicated. So I got to put it all back together. Ready to watch me struggle, remembering how to put this all back together. Because it's been a while since I took it apart. And I got pieces everywhere. Because I'm an idiot. You have to go in this. You have to go in this. Yeah, you have to go in this. You have to go here. Now, what were the screws? Were those four? Let's hope it was these 4 screws. It looks promising. I think it's those 4 screws. Okay, I don't want to pinch you. You're not pinched. Because you have to go around here for the tape counter. If you're not going, things aren't going. See, that looks promising. That does that and that. Okay, so yay that. If I get this back to working, it'll be a miracle. But I'm tenacious. Yeah, that screw matches these screws. And you go here. Let's get you in there first. Somehow. Okay, let's get you in there somehow first again. There we are. Okay. And you. And you. It's going into plastic, so I don't want to make new threading. Okay. So now, that's good. Okay. Might as well since I'm here. Oh, I really hope that STK 463 is a functioning one. Well, it was all working before, but it did have a volume problem. I just realized what that is. They don't make them anymore. There's replacements out there, but a lot of them are completely fake. Please work. Okay. Let's put you down here. Because you are going to go in here. And there went a spring and then another spring. That was fast. So, 1 spring. Okay. 1 spring. 2 spring. Hope spring's eternal. It's spring too, so let's hope. Okay, so I gotta get you down without fidgeting too much. Okay. Springs, springs, springs. Okay, y'all are in the right place now. I'm guessing you have to screw together first. How did this work? Are you up there? Oh, you're up there too. It's either screw there. Now the question is, do you go screw there? How do you work? Screws there, maybe? Okay, I'm doing this in the wrong order. I had to go back and look at the video of how I took it apart. Faceplate has to go on kind of towards the end. So out you come again. Somehow. However you come out. Don't lose the springs. You're towards the end of the maneuver. You actually have to go kind of up here for a minute. You are the volume slider. You somehow go here. Yeah, somehow you go there. You are kind of complete for now. I need to work on that. Where can I put you safely? So let's put the back together. because that's what has to go on back here. How are you connected? Are you still all just connected fine? I think maybe you are. Yeah, you are over here. So you're just a standalone thing. But I have all kinds of things to plug in down there. So, hi. So I have a feeling that you go there. You're up here. And I have all this. That goes to the top. And you guys go somewhere. It made so much sense when I was doing this before. No way you go back there. Where does everything plug in? It seemed so obvious when I was taking it apart. Son of a gun. You're a 4 and a 5. You're a 4 and a 8. Okay. You can't go back there. You don't reach. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing the tape player. The tape player goes there. Gah! This is a frickin' nightmare. Okay. Remind me never to work on one of these again. So you go back there. Somehow. Oh my God. Why am I doing this to myself? This is crazy. Jigsaw puzzle mania. Okay, so I got to get you fished through there. You guys fished through there. I got to pretend like I know what I'm doing here. You are eventually going to go there. So I have to put you on first. I'm going to fire all the engineers who put this one together. Okay, there. And then all of you guys have to line up. Huh. Okay. So that. Okay. So you have to go there. You have to go there. And you have to go. That's closer though. Does that work? That works. Does this work? Don't know. Don't care. That does. That's something else. What is that? The power button. So eventually it'll work. Okay. Power button. But no, you're not weird. Ah. I'm going to start saying some flowery words here soon. Oh, yeah. All these little switches. Good God. Okay. Because they have to eventually work. Okay. So I think we got it started. Okay. I'm going to fire whoever did this. Lord have mercy. Okay, so you are tentatively structured correctly. You eventually go this way. If I don't manage to break something in the whole process putting this back together, I'll be stunned. Now, you are, I don't know what you are. Okay, you are this stuff. You are here. And you are here. Okay. Now, what goes where? Okay, you go here. I think. Yeah, you go here. Yeah, somebody's definitely been here before me. Because this is marked with red down here with that. So somebody has tried to fix this tape player in the past. I guess they gave up because the motor was dead. Okay, you definitely have to go there. And you definitely have to go here. There's no other places for you to go. So you are in the right place now. Now, oh yeah, eventually you have to get connected with the stuffs. It's going to be fun. So you got to go here. Find it really interesting that everywhere I'm going, somebody's marked it in red. Now, this is exciting. Okay. Now, you probably have to go somewhere this way. Is there anything to connect to that way? I'm not even sure there's anything to connect to. Okay, I got a 3. Okay, you two go to the top. Y'all are connected already. This is the thing that goes there. Okay. I've got a 4 and a 5. And you guys, see, that's the switch there. Oh, there's a 3. So that's my only 3. So you got to go here. You eventually have to go somewhere. Say you are. What are you? Where do you go? Where did you come from? Gosh dang it. Where did you go? And then there's this. Okay, yeah, you have to go there though. That's easy enough. Yeah, you have to go there. So you down there. Good Lord. Try to review this here when I get a chance. You have to go there. That's without question. Okay. Run out of plugs. You are going to go here eventually because you're my volume. Okay, you attach to the front array. Yeah, you attach to the front array. Now, power. Where is my Molex power connection? Right there. You're my power board. Oh, crap. Which way did you go? Oh, dear. Looks like there's more light coming there. That looks like that goes to the front. I'm thinking you go there. Like that. Okay. That'd have been a really nice thing to figure out earlier. Okay. So you can sit here now. Well, maybe not. Because I need to get you situated back here. Okay, so you go back here. What a nightmare. So you're going to come back this way. You're going to go there and that. And I need to find the right screws. They were longer screws. Got another connection. What is that connection for? That one. What is that for? I thought I had them all figured out. I don't have them all figured out. So are you in the right place? I'm not sure you are. God, what connection am I missing? God darn it. If you notice the shirt change, this is actually footage from teardown number 4 that you're seeing here. You're watching a video where I'm putting it together for the first time, but I end up having to take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together. Quite a few more number of times to find and fix everything as I worked my way through it. And the footage earlier wasn't the best, so I thought I'd show a little bit of a snippet here that shows me working on some of the front and other connections that I'm describing as I'm working through the first time I'm trying to rebuild this thing. Just so you can kind of see and get a different angle of all of the work that's going on. And also letting you in on the secret that I had to do this numerous times, so I got pretty good at it. But, eventually I get there, and you'll see the final results once I get there. Holy cow. I really hope this works. Actually, I can test it now, can't I? Let's do that. Let's test it. Why not? Let's be stupid. Power. Still got a lot to do, but we might as well give it a shot. This is stupid. Okay. Power. Did something. Holy freaking heck! Watch this! Play! Look at that! It's going! It's freaking running! Stop! Happy feet! Eject. Please don't eat my tape. It's going! Stop. Fast forward. Stop. It fast forwards. Rewind. Stop. It fast forwards and rewind. If this thing goes together and works, just wow. I didn't notice my recording had gone off, but here's the little board that fits over the buttons with the little lights in it. And I've connected the front board here. And I think in all this craziness, I may have created another problem because I don't think all the lights are working. So let's see here. This one, that one, that one's not working anymore. That one is. Wait a minute. Just a second ago. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, now it's going. That one is not. Let's turn up the volume, which I still need to fix. Can I even turn up the volume? There's volume. Okay. Turn you up. Turn you back on. Oh, I saw the stereo light at least. Let's put a speaker on it. Tape player. Eject. Play. It's playing. Tape should be the far left one. Balance. Where's the balance? Balance is third one in. Okay. So tape's working.
97.5.
Everything's working now except the little function lights. Some of them have gone out since I've started messing with it, which is not shocking. Freaking heck. Okay. So I need to figure out what's going on with those lights. What's going on with those lights? So the little lights in this little circuit are my last little chore to get it functioning. So let's see if I can't figure out what's going on with those little lights. So let's just check them and see if they're all still functioning. So here's what I'm dealing with. That's the tape one. And it keeps going out. That's supposed to be aux. That's the turntable. And that is the AM FM. Okay, first, let's just get a voltage reading. So I know what the voltage is. The working one. 9 volts. Just what I expected. Tape one. 12 volts. 12? Okay, it's now 12 volts. Anything. Nothing. That one's dead. So now you'd be this one. I'm very tempted to just replace all these. How would I do that? Okay. You're just a little stubby thing. You're just a little grommet. Just a little grommet. Just a little grommet. I'm going to get just a little grommet out without harming the board. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, I have to not lose these. Okay, wires go towards the big holes. Wires go towards the big holes. Let's remove one that I know doesn't work. Let's desolder you. Now the question is, what happened to you? Probably just all the jostling. I can't see that to save my life. These are the tiniest little light bulbs. Why are you working now? What the heck? Take out one of the ones that worked. Took out one of the ones that worked. So I should keep you. You work. But if I'm going to change one of these, the brightnesses will be so wonky, I should do them all. So you are the one that does not work. Yep, you are definitely a goner. Because you work fine. And you do not. So you are broken. You are good. Okay, here's my plan. I have these wonderful things still. They're in the right voltage range and amperage range and all that wonderful stuff. So I'm going to see if I can't hodgepodge my way to coming up with a way to make this work. Quite honestly, it. Tiny little lights are very fragile, and they're just failing all over this thing. And the LEDs seem to work just fine. So that's at least my plan, such that it is. When I turn you on, you should be lit. Why aren't you lit? Did I put it in backwards? No, I hit the wrong one. Okay, so that's the phono. So that'll work. What will it look like through one of the buttons? If I can get it in the button, what will it look like? Green. Instead of orange, it'll be green. Green. Instead of orange, it'll be green. Okay. I got a plan. So I just got to get it in there. Those will pin down. And then I'll have plenty of room. It's like I'm putting eyeballs on something. Okay, around we go. Okay. Now will you properly go in? You will. Yay. Okay. How about you over here? Will you properly go in? You will. Okay. New lights. I think in the right places. Now, that down if it's possible. Yay. Okay. So I got to plug you in. Because you have to be plugged in first. Because if I put that in, I can't access anything else. Now I have to widget you back in, which is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. Don't break anything. Like that transistor you just grabbed. And I can slide you in. Although you have to go above that. Bless America. Hey, there we go. Okay. And then you are my golden screw. You're my golden screw that goes there. You are my golden screw that goes here, because you were the one that did not match anybody. Because I remember. Normal screw. You were one of these guys, right? Yep. Remember correctly. Yep, you were definitely one of those. Yay. Okay. God bless America. Now there's this little connection. If I can get it in there. And it is. Pull you forward so I can see. And then I got to get you on here somehow. What's going on with that? Really? Really? Okay, looks like we're there. I got to screw some things down, so I think, I don't know what screws go where. 1, 2, 3. See which one fits. How about you? Oh, wait. Does the top go in first? See, this is... No, there was that big, long gray thing. See, you go here, so that I don't care about. There is this that somehow does something. Aha! Okay, so that is just a spacer, so I gotta put those screws in. Are you one of these? Yes, you are. Okay, so maybe you should have been one of these. I'm having all kinds of screw issues. Figuring out the right screws that go where. Here, there, and yonder. Yeah, that was definitely one of those. Yeah, you're not that kind of screw. Okay. Still making progress. Just not pretty progress. First set of screws. Y'all are held together by that. But I can put you up on this side and start thinking about you. You're going to go like so. Oh yeah, I only had 2 screws. I remember now. I'm going to be looking in my screw bin. It is together.
I just want to say
today's best music. Magic 98.9 Delmarva's R&B.
A few moments later.
Now you go on here. Okay. I think I'm in the end game here. Still have to clean it up. I just want to make sure I got it all working. Because if you made it to this point in this story, you're a strong person. Because this has been a bit of a nightmare. Get that in. And then you. Oh, yeah. I got all U-screws now, too. Still got the board to fix. Still got some finishing work. I'm going to have to go into my bin of extra screws because, again, this was missing screws everywhere. So I need new felt for the top. Now, these things that held the cover in place have a little bit of felt, and it's kind of looking wonky, so I'm going to replace it with some more. This has been a long one. Hey, Mindit Mark just posted something. I know what I'll be doing later. Ever. You go in. Time for a sexy record. Let's see if it's going to work for us. I really hope so. Power. Oh no. Where'd the relay go? Start. Says it's a 33. Well, it's set down. I had a college roommate whose brother, which one is he? Whose brother, right here, was in a band in the Roanoke, Virginia area, and they pretty good. So I don't know if this will, yeah, it'll probably set off copyright, but tape player, it works. Here it goes. But I think I've made progress. Woo! You can see the little divot in the pinch roller right there. And it's one of 1, 2, 3. But that one's the biggest one. I can get a donation from a tape mechanism I already had, kind of in parts and pieces.